Imagination is more important than knowledge. Never consider study as an obligation, but as an opportunity to penetrate the beautiful and wonderful world of knowledge. The mind that opens to a new idea will never return to its original size. Life is like riding a bicycle. To have balance, you have to keep moving. The important thing is to never stop questioning. Science without religion is lame. Religion without science is blind. Don't believe everything you hear. Don't spend everything you have. Don't sleep as much as you want. Don't talk as much as you know. Happiness is not in the possession of money, but in enjoying what it can provide. The mind is like a parachute. It only works if it is open. Imagination is more important than knowledge, because knowledge is limited, whereas imagination encompasses the whole world. Science is man's attempt to understand the world around him. Life is a journey, not a destination. Education is what's left after we forget what we learned in school. The secret of creativity is knowing how to hide your sources. We cannot solve problems using the same kind of thinking we used when we created them. Logic can take you from point A to point B. Imagination can take you anywhere. There is no way to happiness. Happiness is the way. The true measure of a man is how he treats someone who can do absolutely nothing for him. Imagination is more important than knowledge. Knowledge is limited. Imagination envelops the world. Great spirits have always met strong opposition from mediocre minds. Peace cannot be maintained by force. It can only be achieved by understanding. I never think about the future. It comes too soon. The important thing is not to stop asking questions. Curiosity has its own reason for existing. Education is what remains after you have forgotten everything you learned in school. Two things are infinite: the universe and human stupidity. But about the universe, I'm still not completely sure. A person's worth lies in their ability to give meaning and purpose to the lives of others. Creativity is contagious. Pass it on. Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. Happiness is not in doing what we want, but in wanting what we do. The human mind is like a parachute. It only works if it's open. The only place success comes before work is in the dictionary. The only source of knowledge is experience. Try not to become a successful man, but a man of worth. Wisdom is not a function of age, but of a mature worldview. People tend to think I'm a genius, but if they knew how normal I am, they'd be disappointed. Theory is when you know everything and nothing works. Practice is when everything works and nobody knows why. In this laboratory, we unite theory and practice. Nothing works and nobody knows why. God does not play dice with the universe. I have no special talents. I'm just deeply curious. The most incomprehensible thing about the world is that it is understandable. The religion of the future will be cosmic and will transcend a personal God, avoiding dogmas and theology. Greatness does not consist in receiving honors, but in deserving them. The most powerful energy in the universe is the energy of the human mind. Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication.